Hello and welcome to my channel with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. All right. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say a big thank you. And you're very welcome here. This is going to be a reading, general reading for Aquarius. Keep in mind, Aquarius, this is general, so this can be something that's already happened. This can be something that you're still going through. This can be something that is coming towards you. Or this could even be something outside your connection, something that's going on around you. Okay, all right, I think that's it. Let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels and Spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Aquarius. Please give me one shuffle for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Just close my blinds. The sun is coming into the room. It's going to reflect on the table. Okay. All right. Tell me about Aquarius, please, Spirit. Please tell me about Aquarius. Temperance. Balance. Healing. Calmness. Serenity. This is like that balance between the night and day. It's the balance between, you finding that calmness in your life, in your feelings. This also, it's like, finding that calmness where maybe your feelings had been separated due to conflict. And this is like you are in this energy of wanting peace. You're wanting that calmness. You're wanting serenity. And it's like you're tempering your feelings out. You're tempering out those feelings of yours. It's not so icy cold, not so boiling hot. It's not so fiery kind of. It's like tempered. You're more relaxed now. This is like, for me, when I see the temperance, it's like, for me, the angel of peace. Bringing in that peace with your mind and your soul. Keeping that balance between the two. Bringing in like a new day for you. It's like seeing a rainbow at the end of that tunnel. Seeing the rainbow at the end of all that conflict. Harmony, Six of Cups. Okay, happiness. So there's harmony, there's happiness coming in with the Six of Cups. Feelings of happiness. What else, please? Distractions. Seems to be coming up quite a bit in y'all's readings. Distractions. You're needing to avoid distractions. You're needing to stay focused. Avoid the distractions. Avoid getting, I should say, it's like tempted to not concentrate on what you're supposed to be concentrating on. But it's a major arcana card, and it's 15. 15 breaks down to a 6. So if you, I would say, concentrate, avoid distractions, avoid the unhealthy behavior, you will find harmony, you'll find happiness. But you're needing to avoid those distractions. Don't get caught up into a web of lies or into a web of distractions. Shine that light so that you can see where you're going. Knight of Cups. Okay. Rushing forward. Mature in your feelings, but it's like you're rushing forward, being guided to rush forward with love for someone. This is like you have a lot of feelings and emotions being stirred up inside you for someone. Or this could be someone that's coming towards you who's mature in their feelings and emotions, and they have a lot of love to give. But this is an energy, it's a Knight, so this is an energy, well, they're mature and they can act on their own actions and decisions and ideas. So this is someone maybe coming towards you who's mature in those feelings and emotions, and their love is pure and innocent. And this is someone as well, like someone who likes to get to know you. They want to get to know you, but they have love for you. They won't come outright and say, I love you, but they will, get to know you, go out with you, take you for movies, go for long walks, just get to know you like a romancer. Give me one more, please. Balance. This is trying to find the balance, trying to do everything by yourself. Okay? So you're struggling because you're trying to keep the balance by doing everything by yourself. You're trying to work, juggle home life, juggle work, finances, studying, working. You're doing everything all by yourself. So you're trying to find that balance in whatever you're wanting to do. You're needing balance. You're trying to keep the balance going with everything. Four of Wands. Stability. So Four of Wands is you want stability. Stability and celebrating maybe marriage, engagements, homecomings, christenings, new additions to a family, homecomings, a new home, whatever it is. But this is like you're celebrating and staying connected with everything and everyone around you, and finding stability. Four of Wands. Fours are all about stability, sturdiness, structure. You're wanting to have that structure in your life. Magician, new beginning. You're trying to manifest a new beginning. You want a new beginning. This is like you're taking that inspiration from your angels. They're inspiring you. You're staying connected, and being guided to have this new beginning. This is like you are connected. And the Magician is all about manifestation, creativity, being very resourceful, because he's a magician. He has to be skillful, he's resourceful, because he's got all the aces there. This is like balancing, that new beginning with that new beginning, whether it's with love, whether it's with your passion, whether it's with the truth, whether it's with your stability, whatever it may be for you. This is like you're being creative, you're creating, or you have that ability to turn your ideas into reality through your own personal power. So it's up to you. So this is like, it's what it's saying. The Magician is saying you are resourceful, you're creative, and you have that ability in you to turn those ideas of yours into reality, make it happen for yourself. But it just doesn't, this new beginning is not going to fall into your lap. You're having to work for it. You're having to put that hard work in by using your own personal power, your skill, and your ability. It's like you achieving your goals, but you're achieving your goals with hard work, all right? With hard work, you're achieving those goals of yours. Making the goal. Your goal is to make something happen. Bring it to reality, okay, in your life. Let's see what the new beginning is. Spirit, what's the new beginning? Tell me about this new beginning for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles, you're wanting stability. Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is rushing, whereas with the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is very grounded, very slow, very sure, very stable. So whatever they're coming to offer, it is very stable. That idea of theirs, that offer is very stable, it's very grounded, it's abundant, and it's mature. But this is an energy, this is someone who's not rushing. They're thinking things through. They're not going to rush with anything. They'll take their time. This could be with you. Maybe you're taking your time in whatever those ideas are of yours, whatever those goals are, whatever that offer is that you're wanting to offer. It's very grounded and reliable, but you're going to take your time with it. You're not going to rush. This could be even someone that's around you, who you may find very challenging because they don't rush forward quickly. They take their time. They think about everything. They think it through. Give it a good, long, hard thought. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to offer this. Is it going to work? Is it going to be good for me? Is it going to be good for us? It's that kind of an energy. Very, very slow. They'll take one step forward, 2 steps back. That's the kind of energy. Okay, balance with your intuition. Maybe you're needing to trust your intuition. Connect with your intuition. This is all about the High Priestess. She's all about the unconscious mind, mystery, a lot of secrets, very secrecy, with the High Priestess. It's all about secrecy, things that are hidden, information that's hidden from you. So maybe you're needing to trust your intuition, because here, if you're coming up here as this Knight of Pentacles, thinking things through, taking your time, going one step forward, two steps back, where your stability is concerned, where your goals are concerned, all those ideas or whatever it is for you. Maybe your intuition, you're needing to trust your intuition on something. Maybe that's why you're not rushing. You're taking your time. You're trying to find the balance. Because the High Priestess sits in the balance. She keeps the balance between the night and the day. It's like the light side and the dark side. She knows the good and the bad. She knows it all. She sees it all, but she doesn't really speak on anything. So it's a lot to do with your unconscious mind, you know, because it's the High Priestess is associated with the ability of accessing inner wisdom and knowledge that maybe is not immediately available to the conscious mind. And that's your intuition. It's your intuition that tells you things, but we don't trust our intuition. There you are, Aquarius, that's you. You're coming up in the challenge. So this is you, Aquarius, the star. So you're coming up in your challenge. So this is like you are navigating your way through your directions or your goals in life. And this is like you're navigating and choosing the direction that you're needing to go in. You're trusting your intuition, because maybe your intuition is telling you you're needing to go in this direction. Stay focused. You're needing to go in this direction. This is the right direction for you. These are your goals, giving you that good sense of your goals in life. And it's like bringing you out of that period of uncertainty or darkness in your life, and helping you to choose the right direction. It's like you are praying and asking your angels, spirit, divine, to help you, to guide you. And it's like whatever you're wishing for and praying for, you're having that faith and hope that your prayers have been answered up above. Divine, God has heard your prayers, and it'll be given to you. What you've asked for, it'll come to you in the right time, in divine timing. It'll come. But you're having that hope. It's always good to have hope. So you're having that hope, that optimism, and that faith that your prayers have been heard. And you will see progress. There will be progress because it's 17 breaks down to an 8. 8s are all about progress and rewards. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? 10 of Wands. Ending to burdens, responsibilities, release of burdens, release of responsibilities. It's like you're putting that load down, you're putting that putting that burden down, and you'll have a new beginning. What else, please, Spirit? 5 of Cups, conflict. This is a bit of conflict in your feelings. Conflict in your feelings. Maybe your feelings have been hurt. Maybe your feelings have been betrayed. This is 5 cups. 3 cups are spilled, 2 are still standing. So it's like maybe you're feeling that sadness and remorse over a connection that has been spilled, over a connection where there's maybe a loss of a connection or a loss of person in the connection. Maybe the relationship didn't work out, or a connection didn't work out for you. But you will do the crying, the grieving, the sadness, and everything that goes with it. But you will realize that there is something out there for you. There is someone out there for you who's waiting for you. And you will build that bridge and move on to find your stability, to find your connection. And it's like seeing that rainbow at the end of the tunnel. And I do see the rainbow here with temperance, you know, coming out of those period of conflict. Where you're finding peace, healing, and calmness and serenity, coming out of that darkness and towards that rainbow, you know, the rainbow at the end of that tunnel. And again, I see the rainbow there with the sun rising. So it's rising to a new beginning in your life, or in a cycle for you in your life, in your feelings. But for some of you, you all are having challenging times in your feelings. You've been challenged in your feelings. There's sadness, there's remorse. And for some of you, you've got the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with an Taurus, Aquarius. Or there could be a Taurus coming towards you. But the Hierophant is all about your values, your beliefs, and your boundaries. So it's teachings, what you've been taught all your life, what you've been brought up with all your life, whatever religious denominations you may belong to, you go to them for a blessing in marriage, blessing in commitment of marriage. So you could be married, you could be married to a Taurus. Oops, sorry. But there's, and for some of you, there could be conflict in your relationship with your values, your beliefs. There is conflict. Maybe there's conflict in knowing your boundaries in marriage. Conflict, 5 of Wands. You got 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So that's half of the 10, the 5 of Wands. So I would say there's this. If this is external, then you're having conflict and arguments with other people this week, petty. And this could also be, if it's internal, then you're clashing with your own ego internally. What else is there in the outcome, please? Wow, that fell and I didn't put it out. I put it back in and I shuffled. And what I pulled out is the 3 of Swords again. So there is pain. There is heartache for some of you. A lot of sadness. The 3 of Swords is a lot of pain. It's a lot of heartache. It's a lot of sadness. It's, you know, it's like those 3 swords being stabbed into your heart. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Okay, so it's like feeling a lot of pain in there. And it's like going to take you a long time to get over. and heal from this pain. But you will get over it. You will get over it. You will move on from it. The sun will shine. The clouds will pass, or the clouds will break and the sun will start to shine, and you will do the healing. And maybe for some of you it's saying that there is a storm that's coming, which may cause you some form of hurt or pain. But you will heal, because I see temperance there, which is all about healing. Okay, Spirit, what's the overall message for Aquarius? Please give me the overall message. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That was fast. And what I see at the bottom is the Four of Wands, which is, oops, all my cards today are just falling out of my hand. So the Four of Wands is already there in your challenge. Stability. So this is like fours are form, completedness, and stable foundations. Celebration, stability, your home, rest, beauty, romance, myth, milestones, community. Be ready for the opportunities you worked for. So that's already out there. But the message here is the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is a 3 in the major arcana cards. It says creativity, problem solving, groups and growth. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recollaboration. Look at the world from a different perspective. So this is like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for the answers. You're waiting. And it's like you're waiting. You paused. You surrendered. Taking the time out from everything and everyone, and it's like you're waiting for the answers. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week, Aquarius. Bye-bye.